Oh, this is we're gonna start the Silk Road here in a second. Um, then the Silk Road just came out today. We've already done the beginner level. That was earlier. I didn't record it because I was in class, but I just did it on my computer while I was in class. I let it actually. I had this goofy route. We kind of went down and then through this holy site, and then people started hitting guardians, and I'm like, well, I guess you might as well, since we're going through here, and the runes do help. Some of them do. Um, for the Silk Road, but if you don't know what it is, it's basically just this little clan event, where you start it up, and there's this little caravan that walks from your center fortress to like a random location, a random village. And while it's walking, barns will spawn and try to hit it, and you just gotta intercept them. And try to keep your um, try to keep your caravan at as high health as you can. I think we got through with like 98% health, pretty much an almost perfect run. Um, we were gonna start at 6, but we were missing a lot of people. I mean, even right now, we only have 12 online, even though we gave them, I think, a lot of notice for this. You know what I might do? I'll make the tier 2s that are online right now as tier 3. Yeah, that should inspire them a little bit. Yeah, we should be getting this going any minute. Um, there's 6 levels. You have to go incrementally, so we had to start with beginner. It was pretty easy. We did that with about 15 people. Easy, still easy. Um, but just over here, the way it works is it starts at your center fortress. It's a normal. You take out the barbs trying to get it, and then everybody gets points for participating and stuff. You get a certain amount of points based on damage and just staying next to the caravan. And then once it reaches its destination, you get rewards. Um, you only have 3 challenges, or chances per like event. So we want to go for easy, and then we want to finish on normal. So normal is going to be tomorrow. Anyway, we're going to get somebody here. We've added plenty of members. It's where Alliance from the surrounding area, you'll notice BFW has switched over. Now these guys are these are warriors, and I don't even know what they're doing, but we've had some people move over from them. A couple guys move over from just like third party ones. Let's see. There's what's it called? Looks like the Alliance. We got that's Alpha. So Silver and I have been doing everything today for the most part. But Meliodas we added from NHIS. You might remember him as the guy that said, "Hey, can you stop wrecking our alliance?" Yeah, we added him. We also added this one Viking dude. He's pretty dope. So yeah. The other, as you can see, it's just that I've been really active this morning. Which I guess just shows you who has a life and who doesn't. Jen's been dealing with his stuff, so he's been gone. Killing Spree is doing his own thing. He participated in the first Silk Road, but he's kind of a noob. But he just spends money in the game, so we've just been telling him basically what to do, giving him a ton of advice. But oh, oh yeah, I remember. We added these guys as officers, but then we realized they were probably spies, so we cut off that chat, made a new chat, and now it's just the original officers. But I
Taste
think it's
my
gonna
blade!
start. So let's just go ahead and we have said 5 minutes. Meliodas gonna be late, but yeah, I'm gonna have to be late. First time too. Got it good to go for the foil. In other news, with the scouting the time, we got all 2 of the units released on Siege. Card King is this new event. It's basically you literally just flip over the cards and match them, and it costs gems to flip them, and then you get the rewards. Okay, it's pretty mid, but I just did it a few times to get some Kaka's filters, but it's kind of expensive, so people that aren't paying gems aren't going to want to touch that. Game of Power, I'm almost done. But then I got another day to do that. I finished the Victorious Heart here, so we got done with the training. And then this lasts a few days, so I'll have that done here soon. My Discovery's coming up in 5 days, which is a dope. Let's see, the reward is more Caesar sculptures. But let me just. What we're gonna run this for?
Taste my blade!
Is like graphically. Let's see, let's figure it out. Oh, is he coming from? It's Meliodas is a corner, but where's he coming from? Oh, he's all the way down here. I mean, I'm further, but whatever. I'm just a little bit further, and I got there before him. But that's cool. Bullets from Meliodas. And apparently Theory over here is coming up. What's Theory got? Theory's got Fox. He's got Footlips? I don't. That's kinda dope, actually. Footlips is great, because he's archer, isn't he?
As Thoth has blessed
Yeah, he's
me,
archer. You can
so
put that
do I
nice
bless
with,
my kingdom.
You can use him with, like, El Cid, or I guess
Buried
Hamilton,
within a
if you're going for
pyramid,
archer stuff.
a pharaoh's spirit may become one with
Hamilton
the sun once more.
is really good with glass cannons. Put him with a few times. See if you get some barbs to get him some level. Buy barbs up here at 2-star, because I've been using them for barbs as well. I've been kind of trying to get everything sort of together.
But in deeds.
4 more sculptures to level up another flag. And it's just like, I feel like Herbert's Ghost is so dope because every time you level up, it's 5% more off of all 3 of like the primary stats. So it's not just that you're reducing attack by 10, or defense by 10, and health by 10, it's like literally all of them by 10, which means you basically only have like 90% of your army, which is kind of dope. So, I mean, that goes up to 30% for each. 30% for each one's here. Maxed out on 5, but we're not there quite yet. Oh, anyway. But yeah, we are, I think, top 10. I know that much. And as an academy, that's pretty impressive. Toyota City's ready. So, sneak up here. Grab this. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. So we are going.
Taste my blade, warrior.
Everybody
You
should
will
pretty
not
much
best
know. Pretty much know what they're doing
Taste
because
my
we already did it
blade,
one time.
warrior.
We
You
have
will
explained it
not
clearly.
best me.
Basically, just center around the caravan and don't let it
Taste
touch.
my blade,
I don't let the barbarians touch the
you
middle.
will not best me.
One detail is that some of these guys, including myself, have multiple armies in here. Let me just show you real quick.
Taste my blade,
A caveat of this is that you can only have one troop defending
you will not
the
best
caravan.
me.
All that means is you only have one troop actively attacking their barbs at a time. So like I can have,
Taste my
you know, all
blade.
4 marches in here that would be getting me good points. But I'd only be able to actually attack with one army at a time. So, but it is useful though because since I'm the aggro, if one of my armies goes down, let's say I'm one of the bosses, which I mean the bosses are pretty much like guards. They do heavy damage to whoever their main target is. If one of my armies goes down, I have a secondary army, so I can keep contributing. That's why you'll notice Shade. I think Shade has 3 in here right now. Because, but I'm gonna try and lead out with my Minamoto. Because he had more troops and more damage. And just kind of keep low on ground.
You will not best me.
Now, what I personally do in this situation is if like I find a gap, like if I see, hey, there's a guy right here sneaking up and nobody's targeting them, we try to get them targeting them like as soon as they enter the ring, basically. If I see that somebody's there and they're not getting targeted, and they are probably just gonna go straight to the caravan, then I'll detach from one army and aggro with the other, so next time I just kind of spread out.
You will not best me.
These guys are really taking it seriously, trying to get those points, which is good. With these basic, like, regular barb-looking dudes, you can aggro them, like, with your troops. Like, if you intercept them with your troops, they'll attack you, but there's a few bosses that will exclusively, just go for the caravan. So those ones you want to get on top of as soon as possible. I think this might be one of those ones that doesn't stop. Oh no, it does. This one's like a guardian where it does loads of damage to whoever needs mainly targeting. But we have it surrounded, and we have multiple supports. We're good at Pericles. Got a bunch of debuff people, so overall, I don't think anyone's on really good now. At least I would hope not. So grab this real quick. These little gifts are just little, just kind of like little chests that you can open to get items from. I'll let these guys grab those, and then grab this chest. We'll keep low high moving forward.
Warrior, you will not.
And then during the downtime between waves, I'm just gonna keep these guys rolling. Looks like my seed camp isn't producing any units. Let's go ahead and change that. Now I'm
Taste my
trading tier
blade.
1, I'm trading tier 1 specifically because I want the level 1 siege units because they're faster than the higher level siege units. And that's good for gathering because I have a lot of commanders that buff like troop load and resource speed or gathering speed. So it's just more important to have that command speed. But yeah, I think these guys are the ones that will just straight up aggro straight towards the caravan. So looks like this one's actually going to hit, unfortunately. I mean, that is your take damage. Shouldn't be too much damage, just going to two guys.
You will not best.
Take that one out. These guys are taking a while to hit. Take that down. Alright, we just got him down. So this is like still at above 99%, so not serious damage. The more health you have, the more wounds you get, but we should be pretty chill here. If we go below 90% overall, I'd be really surprised. I also have a secondary army because I can use it to farm. Grab these little guests while everyone is fighting. But for the most part, I let my guys take care of the little dudes, and I just try to aggro the big dudes as much as I can. That should be going down in a couple seconds. I hope. Please. Alright, good. 98%. We got a lot of Ethelflags and Suns, so you notice if you cross over any barbarians, they'll aggro on our troops as we hit them.
Taste my
Which is kind of beneficial because
you will not taste my blade.
which is kind of good because if you hit a barbarian with an AoE attack, you can kill them better with magic points. Funny little detail of the game. But I'm gonna go ahead and aggro this first one with Minamoto. Oh, never mind, killing spree got there first. Let's just get on this. Surrounding these as much as possible, so is the priority. We got a lot of people back here screwing around, but we don't need that. I kinda need somebody to get on the other end of this. I'll go for the second one. Go home. Just sitting back there, make sure nobody's picking up on us from Lions.
Warrior, you will not best.
Should go down here in a second.
Warrior, you will not best.
This is your minimum is basically like 1 HP. So for this last one, we're gonna be having to use Nohar. Potentially.
Warrior, you will not best me. Taste my blade.
These also have a limited number of times that you can grab them, so get them some.
Warrior, you will not best.
But I found our destination is there, and we've got one more guy to run through. Well, one more wave. I noticed this king sort of ring here around there. You get points for staying within it. So it's kind of like keeping everybody close as a as you get through. Some people obviously they'll run out and they'll
You will not. Warrior,
hit
you will
barbs,
not
but I like to
best
kind of just catch them on the ring, on the outer edge here, because that should be enough time to swarm them and take them out before they get to the center.
Taste my blade.
I mean, you'll notice a lot of these guys are really, really weak. That's alright, as long as as long as Lohar is fighting someone, we're good.
Warrior, you will not
We're gonna bring it over
best.
to this other green one.
Warrior, you will not best.
Yes, we got a lot more damage than I thought we would.
衣がbut 今日
That is what it is. So at 98% health. Where is there not a gold boss for this one? Maybe not. After this breed goes down, I'm just gonna have Minamoto hunt down the rays.
今日
So I was gonna look really good. Then we'll take care of all these guys coming through. We do have a gold there coming in. So
衣川の立ち今日
yeah, but not less people than we started out with. Oh, I'm not sure if we're gonna get to this last movie. Well, I mean, we probably will. It's a little bit rough. Most likely. Maybe not, because we have a lot of people coming in here. And,
Warrior, you will not best.
not much going on. Let's see who's close. We have people coming in with more armies. See if we lose this, we won't press the people that show up. I don't think we'll lose, but I don't think that this pretty should have here. Actually, you probably will just here if we lose these, because we're taking a lot of damage. I think there's a lot more of these guys in there. There's a lot. Yes.
Warrior, you will not best.
Let's see how it goes. We're at half health on the caravan, which is fun.
Warrior, you will not best.
We got Cat coming in with another army. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to survive this. Which is crazy. Because there's no reason we should be doing this bad. But everybody is just dropping, so that's
衣
fun.
川の太刀は今日多くて吉するさあ
Set the main one. So you notice a lot of these troops don't get severely wounded. Because this isn't meant to be like a taxing event that cripples you. But we got these, so we'll grab all of these. Everybody's kind of
Taste
marching
my
back.
blade.
I will begin my genocide promptly. they worked with us on the first one. I specifically remember. So this one with them says he, then, yeah. Alright. All the guys, participated or getting ranked up. Or at least all the guys that are online. I'm kind of assuming participation here. Rainbow was in the last one. Gary Max was there. Night Shadow was in the first one at least. I don't know about them too. So let's just go with that. Yeah, quick little shuffle. Oh, let's just see what it is doing. Alright, so what we agreed upon as leaders, first we didn't lose a chance here. You only lose chances for, you don't lose them, you only, chances that go towards wins. So even if you lose, you can still keep going. We opened up normal, but I think we'll stick to easy. Yeah, I don't know how we opened up normal there, but yeah, we got normal. We're gonna stick to easy, and I sent out a little alliance mail real quick, recapping the situation. But besides that, that's all that's really going on today. Getting power here. Ooh, that's good to know. The fortress finally went down, which means we can have this pass, and we can go after these guys. It's gonna be very fun. As much as I don't like to be a middleman. Yo, what? We are VFS, and we have VSS over here. Let's see what these guys are doing. Wow. Yeah, I mean, at 25 million power, this one is doing okay. They're definitely not overcounting me, bro. Huh. Though I suppose if people are there, then it doesn't really matter, academy or not. But that's kind of funny to see. Even personally right next to us. So yeah, even though we kind of got wrecked there in our two armies, only 500 troops seem to be healed. That's because most of your troops are slightly injured at the moment. Which is why it's kind of clutch if there's people that are buying, people buy where the trade rate's going, like it was when it went down here the first time, just so people could go home from that real quick, and keep it going through that. But slightly unlucky. Um, didn't get a great route. Just kind of went away from everyone. So, but I'll send out a mail. That's so cool. I have freaking fingers. Participate in these events. First, run through the morning. It was actually less than 15. Let me rewrite this. Um, let me make it a little bit more personal. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, diversified declutter. Let's send that out. I mean, honestly, it's the freaking easy level caravan. I wish we could see. I wish I could see the overall stats for the whole event, but I can't see overall stats. I think yeah, we also dealt with the issue of looks like they're gonna go and run it through again, which is fine. But yeah, just the issue of people only bringing one army and being pretty selfish. Let's just scroll back. The alliance chat. CPA 623. Is Mr. Dex in there? Is he not? I believe Supertramp did the first one. And the second one, actually, I think, too. So we can throw him in there. We have a lot of people that signed off, so I don't think we'll be trying again. I think that's maybe another hour, a few hours. But we were planning on doing the round 11 one tomorrow during like the peak hours of the day, around 12 or 11. When everyone's online. Easy. We had the most, and we were gonna set up a mail about it. be at 8:10 time. That's pretty stupid. This guy's English sucks. Plus, what's your minus? You're going in very high. That's difference. Let's go ahead and just send this letter anyway. Walking spots are doing a lot. That's cool. Let's see what's happening. Let's get this guy. But you know, I think I spent a load of time on this already, so I think that'll be it. Just a massive F. Plenty the easy Silk Road. Just because we only had like 10 people turn up. But we'll definitely be trying again, and then I'll definitely have it recorded when we succeed. So, chill episode of your day. Kind of boring, but that's how it goes sometimes.